Hi guys, welcome back. First of all, well done for all the work you've done on Imagination Station. We've had some fantastic submissions, and what I've really loved about this week is there are so many different variations on the task. If we have a look at this one, Yusra took this candlestick and then she saw within it this character. Nikita, she looked at some balled up fabric and saw a skull within it. And finally, Maya looked at the pattern on this cushion and saw the squirrel from Ice Age. Brilliant, brilliant work, and well done to everyone that got it in. So this week's challenge is called Impossible Possibility. We're going to show you some sort of optical illusion work this week. You might have seen stuff like this before. The first thing we've got is the impossible staircase, which is actually called the Bemrose staircase. Because it was created by a father and son team, Lionel and Roger Bemrose. You can see on it that the staircase continues to go up, so therefore it's a kind of an impossible journey that you'd continue to walk up. There's also the impossible triangle, which is a two-dimensional drawing where the sides of the triangle all overlap each other. This couldn't be built in this way in 3 dimensions. However, there is a way to do it by changing the angle of a camera and looking at it from one specific point of view, as you can see here, and this is something we're going to use in our work today. So you should all be familiar with the work of Escher. We looked at him in Year 7 when you did tessellation, and those of you in Year 9 will have looked at him when we did portraiture. In this drawing by Escher, we can see how he's used the Bemrose staircase to show people either walking up or down stairs trapped in this continual loop.
Now here's an example of an illusion that you might have seen on TikTok or YouTube. This is Zach King, who's famous for using digital manipulation to create his illusions.
Hey you! You can't be doing that! Hey! Wait, what? Later!
Alright, so the illusion you're going to make this week is based on that Zach King video. A ladder coming out of an opening on the floor, going up to a place that you'd like to be after lockdown. You can see in this example, this is about seeing family and enjoying those lovely barbecues together again. If I put it flat, you get some idea of how it's made, but we're just going to talk you through it now with a quick tutorial.
So start off by taking a piece of paper and folding it in half. Next, we're going to draw half of the ladder going up on an angle from that line and half of it going down on an angle from the same point. It's important when you're doing this to make sure that your lines are all parallel. So you'll see I used the width of the ruler to make sure that the lines on the side of the ladder were parallel, and now for each of the rungs I'm doing the same. Then go in and add some colour into it. You can again use your biro. This is going to help give you the contrast that you need to make it stand out. Next, we're going to draw a rectangle that the bottom of the ladder is going into, and we're going to use a 45-degree line there to just show the depth of that box. And we're going to repeat and do the same thing with the 45-degree line, this time going up at the top. Finally, on that bit, add in some shading so that you get that added depth for the bottom box. This is going to make it look like you're really climbing out of something. And then add in a vertical shadow going up from the points of the ladder on each side with a little bit on the top and bottom ledges.
If you'd rather use a picture instead of a drawing for this task, then that's fine. You still need to draw this part, but then you can cut out a little window. And then if you've got a picture that's particularly important to you, like my fake grandparents here, you could put that in its place instead.
When you take the photograph of your finished piece, don't be worried if it doesn't line up straight away. You need to adjust the angle to make sure that it fits and that the ladder looks like it's running in one straight line.
As always, don't forget to send your submissions through to creativechallenge@bemrose.derby.sch.uk. Take care guys, and we'll see you all again soon.